Well, hello, stars. This is part two of Mommy's Kundalini's Rising. She's finding balance. This is video number 3 in the Root Chakra series. I have created a separate playlist for for each chakra that we're working on. You can find videos in two places. You can find videos under the playlist 2025. Every video is in there, everything's in there. But I also have put them in a separate playlist under each chakra. So this is video 3 of the root chakra, and we're continuing unconditional love. You don't have to have given birth to a child. Women assume mommy duties from an early age. We all, whether we were cognizant or not, we're always put in positions to take care of others. We're conditioned that way. Okay, so whether you're an empty nester, or you chose not to have children, and if you're unable to have children, I'm giving you a hug. You are a mother. Every woman on this planet has mothered a child, willingly or unwillingly. And remember that energy, part of healing our root chakra, is balancing our male and feminine energy, our yin and our yang. So please, it doesn't matter what your gender is. This read is for everyone. So now we pulled 2 sets of goddess cards. She's centering herself and tapping into her creativity. She started out here a little bit in the abyss. And look at that, blue. She's speaking her truth, tapping into her creativity. 3, okay. And then we have purple here. She's working on her crown. She's healing. All right, let's go. Everyone needs to heal and balance. And if you're a man and you're looking at part 1 and part 2 of these the videos, you might see patterns in yourself or a partner that you might want to pivot. Okay, let's go. So under unconditional love and self-centered, she's connecting with herself on all her. This is from the time she was a little girl to right now. She's connecting with herself, and she's guarding her sexual energy, which is her sacral chakra energy. Maybe she's getting ready to close out a cycle. Sometimes we're with a person, whether it's a legal marriage or not, legal contract on the 3D, that we need to close out. And I'm getting intuitively that she is ready to close it out. She's ready to close it out, and she's having a new beginning, okay? In tarot, this would be the Fool card. And it only means that, and she's burning it too. Jupiter, 9th house there, Sagittarius, fire sign. This air sign, probably, she's a starseed and she's coming into her power. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me step out of your way. Actually, once you step into your power, no one can get in your way, okay? And yes, this is number 11. Yes, she's coming into balance. That is your yin and your yang. What am I saying? Every moon cycle. We all need to come into balance with ourselves. Ooh-wee. What are we doing right now? Pull a card. I am so grateful to. I'm so grateful to do what I do and do what I love. Okay, and here, number 5. She's going to have a rapid change. Rapid change, because your creativity is where your money is, and as she's wrapped up that cycle with the past person that she was connected to sexually, her last partner, most recent partner, and she's nobody's tapping into your sacral energy, so it's so much easier to manifest and to literally Kundalini rising. You don't have to be with a partner for that in any way, shape, or form. And what did I say? Complete transformation, number 8. Scorpio, and the butterflies, complete transformation. I am so proud of you, and I'm happy for you. Let's see. Let's split and see what else is there. Yes. Now people are gonna say you a rude little shit. You're a know-it-all. It just means they can't manipulate you anymore. Okay. What else are they saying about you? They're saying you're weird. You're. I've heard I'm quirky. If I wasn't quirky, I was something else. I guess. People knew you had a calling on your life, my sweet darling, and they did not want you to do it. Because, people that are in these satanic groups, they're not able to make money in the light. They can't show their face doing what I do or what we do. Because because it's gross, and they have all these group sex things in mass, and sometimes with underage people. Because when you love yourself, everything comes to me naturally. Everything comes to me naturally. That's right. Because you know that you are a friggin' jewel, and nobody lets anybody ramage through their jewelry box. And once you love yourself and you activate, it's for all eternity. And that's something people also don't want. And here it comes. In part one, the Yemaya card said new opportunity or brilliant opportunity. Yeah. And yes, you have a brilliant opportunity with your creative energy. Okay? Let's do it this way. Creative energies. Yes. Yes. And these people that judged you and got in your way, God says they need healing. They need healing. They're always gossiping and causing conflict for others because they're too lazy and stupid to go after their own dreams. Oh, that's part of the message from the love cards. Wow. All right. I'll shuffle this deck and choose one for us. Taste the rainbow. Yes. Taste it. Go for it. Reach it. This one came out. There's a prayer. Pay attention to your dreams. Your spirit guides have something they want to disclose to you. One more. That's an angel message. 2 more. It came out again. Rainbow, you are a jewel. Even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. And forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desire. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's action. We spoke about this before, and this is, look at all the colors. This is all your root chakra. Okay, so this is what you did. You asked God for assistance. You tapped into your creativity. You healed, okay, and you let it go. That's good root chakra work. Proud of you. And it takes courage to heal. Don't let anybody let them say any ish about you. I'm looking for the Yemaya card. Yemaya. 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 These are the goddess. This is the first deck of the goddess cards that I pulled from. There are a couple I notice in this deck, and there's so few African and BIPOC, and only except for one, all of the African and BIPOC goddesses were topless and their breasts were exposed. I didn't like that at all. Not that I want other people to be exposed, but you know, everybody else is fully clothed, and everybody else, they have to cover their breasts if they have a little melanin. They punish you for having. So not only it's a golden opportunity coming your way, my dear, a golden opportunity. These two go together. Golden opportunity, my dear. The universe is blessing you simply for healing and loving yourself. Let's pull a couple of what did I say? Golden opportunity, because you love yourself. You came into balance with self. You know, and a lot of times, let me tell you, someone who is afraid to heal, somebody will send someone your way that they know is not good for you. Oh, you should give them a chance. They know that person ain't about ish, and they will send that energy to you, and until you have discernment to, and I went through this as well, until you have the discernment to recognize that energy, you will repeat that lesson. But trust me, somebody that does that to you, they receive karma. And if you are a divine being, yes, prosperity and abundance in many ways are coming your way, and well deserved. Yes, you're a high priestess or high priest. All right. Yes. Spirit, what would you like us to know about this beautiful read? You know, people will talk so much ish about you. And then want your assistance. And what came out? When I stepped, this is my story too. When I stepped into my, when I went through my healing, and this is part of my story, all of our stories, you have to. You know, that's why the Kundalini is a snake, because you have to shed your old skin. Sure do. Shed the old skin. When I healed enough that and it's look at this. Okay, let me grab my little it'll be a lot easier to illustrate here. When I caused the tower number 10 completion with the people that I call them my handlers. I said goodbye to people from my past when I healed enough and closed out cycles, and my root is on fire, and my intuition was fully activated. Baby, you're the one. 10-10, Elfine. Complete. There's no coming back. That cycle is finished. These people are still apparently trying to send juju. You can't send juju. Fake offers. Okay, people are going to come back. I know in my case there are legalities involved in what these people were doing. They were so certain that I would be DEAD. had already picked out and went shopping and put on a credit card they can't afford, probably that they opened in my name. How crazy is that? You're doing identity theft, insurance fraud, faked a death certificate. In some cases, I heard had a funeral for me. Uh, let's go back. So you committed fraud, identity fraud, and you purchased clothing to wear at a funeral for somebody that you planned their demise. Okay. Go ahead. Uh huh. And we saw, and somebody thinks if they bring you flowers and, oh, they were hoping to soothe it over, they still think they could send you a fake lover. Somebody has been sending me shut up spells. Okay. Okay. And why are they in regret, spirit? They're in regret because they know that you won't accept their offer. How could you? No self-respecting person would. Yes, they're hoping. So if out of the blue, if you're starting to think of someone, okay, and you did not call for them spiritually, they're masturbating or gratifying or whatever they're doing to your, sometimes to your picture, and just saying your name over and over. This is what warlocks and sickos do in these sex cults. Okay, so let me just put this out there. Okay, many members on both sides were handlers in my life, and maybe they're members on both sides, mother and father. They're not my real parents, but they were part of this sex cult, and and they would join each other at these meetings, and every time they have a meeting, they do things. Okay, so they're being exposed. They're being exposed. That's what the sun is. They're disappointed because you're the Queen of Swords, and you have, or Sir, and you have your guard up against these people. They're trying to see when is the best time to come in. They know you have something magnificent coming your way, and what did I say? Coming your way, and they're hoping to. Well, we weren't able to kill them, so maybe we can still benefit from them in some way. As if you won't be in federal prison. Yes, they pocket watching you. For what? This is where you going to jail. For attempted murder. Forging documents and whatnot. Hello? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Child. Oh, okay. All right. So they went to court, and somebody perjured themselves. Oh, and they also paid the undercover cop. So part of this murder plot, unbeknownst to them, they paid an undercover. Brilliant. Won't God do it? Won't